little heartside flame. For every road grows lonely when the stars are burning low, and every heart needs somewhere it can finally let go. Raise a light for the wanderer, let it shine against the night. Keep the fire warm and waiting till he sees the window light. Raise a cup for the wanderer, let the old fiddle softly play. For a stranger at your fireside may be a friend before the day. He may carry songs of sorrow, he may speak of distant shores, he may know the hidden valleys no one travels anymore. Let him rest beside the fire, let his weary silence stay. There are stories best remembered when the night has turned to gray. For every road grows lonely when the winter winds begin, but a flame beside the doorway says there's room for one more in. Raise a light for the wanderer, let it shine against the night. Keep the fire warm and waiting till he sees the window light. Raise a cup for the wanderer, let the old fiddle softly play. For a stranger at your fireside may be a friend before the day. No king needs no story, no map needs mark his way. Just give him bread and firelight and a song before the day. dozen towns of strangers where I never felt at home. Then I saw beyond the darkness one small lantern burning gold, and I heard a distant fiddle playing something soft and old. The road ends at the lantern where the fire meets the rain, where a fiddle tells the stories we were frightened to explain. The road ends at the lantern where the wandering finally slows. Maybe home was never somewhere, maybe home is where the warm light glows. There were shadows on the timber, there were candles burning low, there were travelers sharing silence with nowhere else to go. Someone placed a cup before me, someone smiled and said my name, and for once I stopped remembering every road from which I came. The road ends at the lantern where the fire meets the rain, where a fiddle tells the stories we were frightened to explain. The road ends at the lantern where the wandering finally snows. Maybe home was never somewhere, maybe home is where the warm light glows. I may leave before the sunrise, I may cross the hills once more, but I'll carry that small lantern like a light beside the door. The road ends at the lantern, though tomorrow calls my name, I will know there's somewhere waiting with a fiddle and a flame. The road ends at the lantern where the coldest journey slows. Maybe home is simply knowing there is somewhere warm to go. There are marks upon the table, there are shadows on the wall, there are songs beneath the rafters that remember one and all. Years may carry us like rivers, roads may pull us far away, but the hearth we left behind us keeps a little light each day. So lay your traveling cloak down, let the winter stay outside. There are memories in the strangers. Though the seasons came and changed, the fire still knows our names. Let the old fiddle remind us of the nights that stayed the same. When the world forgets our footsteps, the fire still knows our name. There's a chair beside the window where an old friend used to stay. There's a cup upon the mantel no one ever puts away. Some have crossed beyond the mountains, some have sailed beyond the foam. Still their laughter seems to linger whenever wandering hearts come home. No need to ask where time has gone, no need to count the years. Just listen when the bow meets string and every road appears. The fire still knows our names, though the road has made us strangers. Though the seasons came and changed, the fire still knows our names. Let the old fiddle remind us of the nights that stayed the same. When the world forgets our footsteps, the fire still knows our names. Someday someone else will enter, cold and weary from the rain, and we'll leave behind a melody for them to find again. The fire still knows our names, through the silence and the changes, through the joy and through the pain. The fire still knows our names. So keep one ember glowing, let the fiddle softly play, for the fire keeps remembering even when we've gone away. hill. But the fire beneath these rafters is glowing warm and still. I travel across the doorway with the winter in his eyes. So we moved another chair near and let the old flames rise. No one needs a name tonight. No one needs to say how many roads have brought them here or where they go next day. Keep a seat beside the fire for the ones still on the road. Keep a lantern in the window for the hearts that bear a load. Let the fiddle play them softly. Let the weary night retire. There is always room for one more. Keep a seat beside the fire. There are sailors from the harbor, there are shepherds from the moor. There are stories in the silence of the boots beside the door. Some are searching for tomorrow, some remember yesterday. But tonight the road is distant and the fiddle starts to play. No one needs to walk alone while embers still remain. There's enough of warmth and music for whoever leaves the rain. Keep a seat beside the fire for the ones still on the road. Keep a lantern in the window for the hearts that bear a load. Let the fiddle play them softly. Let the weary night retire. There is always room for one more. Keep a seat beside the fire. Tomorrow brings the mountain, tomorrow brings the sea. But tonight beneath these rafters, every wandering heart is free. Keep a seat beside the fire till the morning finds the road. Keep a lantern in the window till the travelers lift their load. When the final song is fading and the stars are climbing higher, there is always room for one more. Keep a seat beside the fire. The candles have grown shorter, the fire's turning red. The moon is past the window and the road lies still ahead. But no one lifts their coat yet, no one reaches for the door. For the fiddler knows the melody we've all been waiting for. before we go. There's a girl who crossed the mountains and a man who lost it all. Different roads have brought us inward, different roads will take us home. But for one small hour together, none of us must walk alone. One more song before we go, play it gentle, play it slow. Let the old wood walls remember every face the firelight knows. One more song before we go, while the final embers glow. There'll be time enough for leaving. Give us one more song before we go. When the chairs are standing empty and the morning fills the room, maybe somewhere on the highway we will hear this simple tune. For the friends we may remember when another fire is low. One more song before we go, let the final melody flow. There'll be time enough for leaving. Give us one more song before we go. There's a lantern in the window, there's a river near the door, there's a road across the heather I have walked 100 times before. But tonight the hills feel farther and the winter wind has grown. So I follow one small light that says a wanderer can still come home. Leave a lantern for the road home, let it shine through wind and rain. Let the fiddle play beside it till the traveler comes again. Leave a lantern for the road home, keep a little fire warm, for the light inside a window can be shelter strange skies. I have listened to the stories of 1,000 passing lives, but there's something in the firelight, there's a comfort in the tune that can turn a stranger's doorway into somewhere known too soon. Leave a lantern for the road home, let it shine through wind and rain. Let the fiddle play beside it till the traveler comes again. Leave a lantern for the road home, keep a little fire warm, for the light inside a window can be shelter from the storm. Maybe home is not a kingdom, maybe home is not a name. Maybe home is simply knowing there is someone tending flame. There are roads that lead to nowhere, there are lights that lead us home. Leave a lantern for the road home till the morning clears the rain. And if ever I grow weary, I will follow it again. There's a lantern in the window, there's a river near the door, there's a road across the heather I have walked 100 times before. But tonight the hills feel farther and the winter wind has grown, so I follow one small light that says a wanderer can still come home. Leave a lantern for the road home, let it shine through wind and rain. Let the fiddle play beside it till the traveler comes again. Leave a lantern for the road home, keep a little fire warm, for the light inside a window can be shelter from the storm. name. Maybe home is simply knowing there is someone tending flame. Though tomorrow I may roam, there are roads that lead to nowhere. There are lights that lead us home. Leave a lantern for the road home till the morning clears the rain. And if ever I grow weary, I will follow it again. There's rain upon the old road, there's thunder beyond the hill, but the fire beneath these rafters is glowing warm and still. A traveler crossed the doorway with the winter in his eyes, so he moved another chair near and let the old flames rise. No one needs a name tonight, no one needs to say how many roads have brought them here or where they go next day. Keep a seat beside the fire for the one still on the road. Keep a lantern in the window for the hearts that bear a load. Let the fiddle play them softly, let the weary night retire. There is always room for one more. Keep a seat beside the fire. There are sailors from the harbor, there are shepherds from the moor. There are stories in the silence of the boots beside the door. Some are searching for tomorrow, some remember yesterday. But tonight the road is distant and the fiddle starts to play. No one needs to walk alone while embers still remain. There's enough of warmth and music for whoever leaves the rain. Keep a seat beside the fire for the one still on the road. Keep a lantern in the window for the hearts that bear a load. Let the fiddle play them softly, let the weary night retire. There is always room for one more. Keep a seat beside the fire. Tomorrow brings the mountain, tomorrow brings the sea. But tonight beneath these rafters, every wandering heart is free. beside the fire. There are marks upon the table, there are shadows on the wall. There are songs beneath the rafters that remember one and all. Years may carry us like rivers, roads may pull us far away, but the hearth we left behind us keeps a little light each day. So lay your traveling cloak down, let the winter stay outside. There are memories in the embers that the passing years can't hide. The fire still knows our names, though the road has made us strangers, though the seasons came and changed. The fire still knows our names. Let the old fiddle remind us of the nights that stayed the same. When the world forgets our footsteps, the fire still knows our names. There's a chair beside the window where an old friend used to stay. There's a cup upon the mantel no one ever puts away. Some have crossed beyond the mountains, some have sailed beyond the foam. Still their laughter seems to linger whenever wandering hearts come home. No need to ask where time has gone, no need to count the years. Just listen when the bow meets string and every road appears. The fire still knows our names, though the road has made us strangers, though the seasons came and changed. The fire still knows our names. Let the old fiddle remind us of the nights that stayed the same. When the world forgets our footsteps, the fire still knows our name. Someday someone else will enter, cold and weary from the rain, and we'll leave behind a melody for them to find again. The fire still knows our names. Through the give the fiddle room enough to sing beneath the sky. So fiddle by the fire until dawn. Play the old song soft and long. Let the rain fall beyond the door. We don't need the road anymore. Fiddle by the fire until dawn. Keep that gentle melody on while the embers fade from gold. Play the songs our fathers told. And if tomorrow calls us to the mountains once again, we'll remember this small fire and the music in the rain. Fiddle by the fire until dawn. Play the old song soft and long. Let the cold wind cross the moor. We are warm behind this door. Fiddle by the fire until dawn, till the darkest night is gone. When the morning finds us here, leave one final melody in the air. At the end of the old road, past the river and the ring, there's a doorway glowing amber, where the travelers come again. There's a fiddle near the chimney. There are names upon the wall, and the fire keeps remembering every stranger through the hall. Leave your coat beside the doorway. Let the cold remain outside. There are songs enough for everyone who needs a place tonight, where the old fiddle waits by the fire burning low. There's a song for every traveler and every road we know. Where the old fiddle waits, let the restless evening fade, for a heart can find its way home in the music someone played. wanderer in silence who has never shared his name. Still the fiddle asks no questions, still the fire gives its light, and the old wooden room grows warmer as the rain falls through the night. Where the old fiddle waits by the fire burning low, there's a song for every traveler and every road we know. Where the old fiddle waits, let the restless evening fade, for a heart can find its way home in the music someone played. Some will leave before the sunrise, some will stay another day, but the melody remembers every soul that passed this way. Where the old fiddle waits and the final embers glow, there will always be a melody for the ones who have to go. Where the old fiddle waits, though the years may drift away, every traveler leaves a memory in the songs the fiddlers play. The rain has crossed the rooftops, the road is turned to black. There's no reason for a traveler to hurry wandering back. Set your boots beside the doorway, put your worries with your coat. There's a chair beside the fireplace and another song we know. Tomorrow has its mountains, tomorrow has its miles, but tonight the fire is steady, so remain with us a while. Stay while the fire is warm, stay till the rain is gone. Let the fiddle tell its stories, let the flute carry them on. Stay while the fire is warm, there is no road you must take. The night will wait beyond the door, and so can morning wait. table, there are scars upon the wood. There are tales nobody finishes, though everybody could. Some have crossed the northern water, some have wandered from the sea. But tonight beneath these rafters, no one asks where you should be. Stay while the fire is warm, stay till the rain is gone. Let the fiddle tell its stories, let the flute carry them on. Stay while the fire is warm, there is no road you must take. The night will wait beyond the door, and so can morning wait. When the first pale light is rising, you can shoulder up your load. But until the embers darken, you belong here, not the road. We spend as strangers and remember all life long. Stay while the fire is warm, till the eastern sky turns gray. There will always be another road, but not another night like today. If the northern road should take you past the heather and the stone, if the evening finds you wondering how much farther lies your home, follow lanterns through the rainfall, follow laughter through the haze. There's a tavern by the old bridge, meet me where the fiddle plays. You don't need a map to find me, you don't need to know the way. Just listen for the melody at the closing of the day. Meet me where the fiddle plays, where the fire warms the rain, where the flute sings through the rafters and the road feels far away. Meet me where the fiddle plays, stay until the morning gray. If the world has made you weary, meet me where the fiddle plays. Travelers by the doorway, there'll be stories by the flame. Some will speak of distant kingdoms, some will never give a name. There'll be rain against the windows, there'll be embers turning gold, and a tune we have flute sings through the rafters and the road feels far away. Meet me where the fiddle plays, stay until the morning gray. If the world has made you weary, meet me where the fiddle plays. If we wander different pathways, if the years should pull us wide, we will always know a doorway with a lantern burning bright. When the miles have grown too heavy and you need that song again, meet me where the fiddle plays. There will always be a place by the lantern, by the fire, where the fiddle softly plays. Past the river, past the stone, through a dozen towns of strangers where I never felt at home. Then I saw beyond the darkness one small lantern burning gold, and I heard a distant fiddle playing something soft and old. The road ends at the lantern where the fire meets the rain, where a fiddle tells the stories we were frightened to explain. The road ends at the lantern where the wandering finally slows. Maybe home was never somewhere, maybe home is where the warm light glows. There were shadows on the timber, there were candles burning low, there were travelers sharing silence with nowhere else to go. Someone placed a cup before me, someone smiled and said my name, and for once I stopped remembering every road from which I came. The road ends at the lantern where the fire meets the rain, where a fiddle tells the stories we were frightened to explain. The road ends at the lantern where the wandering finally slows. Maybe home was never somewhere, maybe home is where the warm light glows. I may leave before the sunrise, I may cross the hills once more, but I'll carry carry that small lantern like a light beside the door. Though tomorrow calls my name, I will know there's somewhere waiting with a fiddle and a flame. The road ends at the lantern where the coldest journey slows. Maybe home is simply knowing there is somewhere warm to go. Shorter, the fire is turning red. The moon is past the window and the road lies still ahead. But no one lifts their coat, yet no one reaches for the door. For the fiddler knows the melody we've all been waiting for. One more song before we go. Play it gentle, play it slow. Let the old wood walls remember every face the firelight knows. One more song before we go, while the final embers glow. There'll be time enough for leaving. Give us one more song before we go. There's a farmer by the wall. There's a girl who crossed the mountains and a man who lost it all. Different roads have brought us inward, different roads will take us home. But for one small hour together, none of us must walk alone. One more song before we go. Play it gentle, play it slow. Let the old wood walls remember every face the firelight knows. One more song before we go, while the final embers glow. There'll be time enough for leaving. Give us one more song before we go. When the chairs are standing empty and the morning fills the maybe somewhere on the highway we will hear this simple tune. We do not know, for the friends we may remember when another fire is low. One more song before we go, let the final melody flow. There'll be time enough for leaving. Give us one more song before we go. If the northern road should take you past the heather and the stone, if the evening finds you wondering how much farther lies your home, follow lanterns through the rainfall, follow laughter through the haze. There's a tavern by the old bridge, meet me where the fiddle plays. You don't need a map to find me, you don't need to know the way. Just listen for the melody at the closing of the day. Meet me where the fiddle plays, where the fire warms the rain, where the flute sings through the rafters and the road feels far away. Meet me where the fiddle plays, stay until the morning gray if the world has made you weary. Meet me where the fiddle plays. There'll be travelers by the doorway, there'll be stories by the flame. Some will speak of distant kingdoms, some will never give a name. There'll be rain against the windows, there'll be embers turning gold, and a tune we have remembered from 1,000 nights of old. Tomorrow brings another road, another hill to climb, but tonight we have the fire and a little borrowed time. Meet me where the fiddle plays, where the fire warms the rain, where the flute sings through the rafters and the road feels far away. Meet me where the fiddle plays, stay until the morning gray if the world has made you weary. Meet me where the fiddle plays. If we wander different pathways, if the years should pull us wide, we will always know a doorway with a lantern burning bright. fiddle softly plays. The rain has crossed the rooftops, the road has turned to black. There's no reason for a traveler to hurry wandering back. Set your boots beside the doorway, put your worries with your coat. There's a chair beside the fireplace and another song we know. Tomorrow has its mountains, tomorrow has its miles, but tonight the fire is steady, so remain with us a while. Stay while the fire is warm, stay till the rain is gone. Let the fiddle tell its stories, let the flute carry them on. Stay while the fire is warm, there is no road you must take. The night will wait beyond the door, and so can morning wait. There are maps upon the table, there are scars upon the wood. There are tales nobody finishes, though everybody could. Some have crossed the northern waters, some have wandered from the sea. But tonight beneath these rafters, no one asks where you should be. Stay while the fire is warm, stay till the rain is gone. Let the fiddle tell its stories, let the flute carry them on. Stay while the fire is warm, there is no road you must take. The night will wait beyond the door, and so can morning wait. When the first pale light is rising, you can shoulder up your load. But until the embers darken, you belong here, not the road. Stay while the fire is warm, stay for one final song. There There's a road beyond the mountain where the evening shadows fall. There's a traveler in the cold wind who has heard no friendly call. With the dust upon his shoulders and the rain upon his name, leave a lantern by the doorway, leave a little heartside flame. For every road grows lonely when the stars are burning low, and every heart needs somewhere it can finally let go. Raise a light for the wanderer, let it shine against the night. Keep the fire warm and waiting till he sees the window light. Raise a cup for the wanderer, let the old fiddle softly play. For a stranger at your fireside may be a friend before the day. Songs of sorrow, he may speak of distant shores, he may know the hidden valleys no one travels anymore. Let him rest beside the fire, let his weary silence stay. There are stories best remembered when the night has turned to gray. For every road grows lonely when the winter winds begin, but a flame beside the doorway says there's room for one more in. Raise a light for the wanderer, let it shine against the night. Keep the fire warm and waiting till he sees the window light. Raise a cup for fireside, maybe a friend before the day. No king needs know his story, no map needs mark his way. Just give him bread and firelight and a song before the day. Shine against the night. Keep the fire warm and waiting till he sees the window light. Raise a cup for the wanderer, let the old fiddle softly play. For whoever finds our fireside has a home till break of day. There's a doorway glowing amber where the travelers come again. There's a fiddle near the chimney. There are names upon the wall, and the fire keeps remembering every stranger through the hall. Leave your coat beside the doorway, let the cold remain outside. There are songs enough for everyone who needs a place tonight. Where the old fiddle waits by the fire burning low, there's a song for every traveler and every road we know. Where the old fiddle waits, let the restless evening fade, for a heart can find its way home in the music someone played. There's a sailor near the window, there's a shepherd by the flame, there's a wanderer in silence who has never shared his name. Still the fiddle asks no questions, still the fire gives its light, and the old wooden room grows warmer as the rain falls through the night. Where the old fiddle waits by the fire burning low, there's a song for every traveler and every road we know. Where the old fiddle waits, let the restless evening fade, for a heart can find its way home in the music someone played. Some will leave before the sunrise, some will stay another day, but the melody remembers every soul that passed this way. Where the old fiddle waits and the final embers glow, there will always be a melody for the ones who have to go. Where the old fiddle waits, though the years may drift away, every traveler leaves a memory in the songs the fiddlers play. But here beside the fire, the night can drift away. Put another log beside us, let the old room glow. There's nowhere we are going, and nowhere we must go. So fiddle by the fire until dawn, play the old song soft and long. Let the rain fall beyond the door, we don't need the road anymore. Fiddle by the fire until dawn, keep that gentle melody on, while the embers fade from gold. Play the songs our fathers told. There's a mug upon the table, a candle burning low. The shadows on the rafters move softly in the glow. No need for songs of battle, no need to raise a cry. Just give the fiddle room enough to sing beneath the sky. So fiddle by the fire until dawn, play the old song soft and long. Let the rain fall beyond the door, we don't need the road anymore. Fiddle by the fire until dawn, keep that gentle melody on, while the embers fade from gold. Play the songs our fathers told. And if tomorrow calls us to the mountains once again, we'll remember this small fire and the music